Happy Friday, everybody. This is my yoga burpee flow. I hope you enjoy. So let's get started. So let's begin lying down on our mat, coming into our corpse pose. So from here, legs go long, and then slowly rest, come down onto your mat. From here, bring the arms down alongside of your body, closing down your eyes. Let your body relax and become heavy, feeling the ground support you. Feeling your muscles melt away from your bones. Breath begins to deepen. Lips close down. Draw the air in through your nose. Let it roll over the whisper muscles in the back of your throat. And then as you exhale, let it drain back out. And let's begin to unite ourselves here. Wherever you are, exhale all the air out of your body. And let's begin. Breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. Breath out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in, filling up, feel your belly rise tall. Pause here. As you exhale, release all the air out of your body. Last time through, inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. Maybe sip in a little bit more air here. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly open up your eyes and come back into the room. Take that left leg long. On your next inhale, draw your right knee towards your right armpit. So we don't want it directly in front of our chest. We're going to take it over towards the right side. Interlace your hands in front of your right shin. Draw it in. Press your shoulders down into the mat. Breathe in. Breathe out. Fill up. Empty it out. Last breath in. And last breath out. Right leg stays as it is. Unwind the hands. Take your right arm on the inside of your right knee. Grab for the pinky toe side edge of your right foot. And then stack that right ankle over your right knee. Draw this right thigh down alongside of your rib cage. Move into our half dead bug. Now if this is too much, same options as dead bug. Hand can grab that chin, or if you'd like, it can grab the back of your thigh. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale it out. Take one more breath here. And then as you breathe out, right hand releases your right foot, release it down onto the mat. Switching sides, inhale, draw the left knee towards your left armpit. Interlace the fingers together, draw that knee in. Breathe in, and breathe out. Fill up, empty it out. Last breath in. Last breath out. Keep that left leg as it is. Unwind the hands. Left arm on the inside of your left knee. Reaches for the pinky toe side edge of your left foot. Stack that left ankle over your knee. Same options as the other side. To shin or to the back of your thigh. Fill up. Empty it out. Draw it in. Release it out. Last breath in. And last breath out. Left hand is going to release that left foot. Draw your knees into your chest. Give them a nice big hug here. Breath in and breath out. From here, bring your hands underneath your thighs. Start to rock and roll yourself forwards and backwards. Come up to your seat. Belly is up and in. Hands stay underneath our thighs, moving into our boat pose Navasana. So hands can stay as they are underneath your thighs, or if you'd like, hands can always come down onto the mat. Again, pull up through your bandhas. Start to take the weight onto your tailbone. Heels lift up off the mat. Remember, you can hold here, or if you'd like, shins draw parallel to the mat. Big toes come together to touch. Spread your toes wide. Get those yoga toes going. If you'd like, even more, straighten into the legs. Breathe in. Breathe out. Fill up. Empty it out. Last breath in. And then from here, as you breathe out, crossing your legs, roll over your knees, palms plant down onto the mat. Step your feet out behind you, move into your high plank. To modify, bring your knees down onto the mat. Slight tuck of your tailbone. Press your shoulder blades up to the sky. Gaze is down to your mat. Fill up. Empty. Sip the air in. Release it out. Last breath in. And then as you breathe out, press your chest back. Sink your heels down. Move into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward facing dog. Spread your fingers wide. Your middle fingers are pointing towards the front of your mat. Biceps are framing your ears. Triceps wrap down towards your mat. Head is heavy here. Shake it out a little bit. Yes and no. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. On your next inhale, rise up high on your toes. Take a bend into your knees. Look between your hands. This time as you breathe out, walk, step, or jump your feet wider than your hands. So feet come out as wide as your hands. Draw your heels and your toes out. Take a bend into your knees. Sink your bum. Move into deep Buddha squat. So option to take that block underneath your bum. Draw hands to heart center. Press elbows into knees. Pull up through your pelvic floor. Lift up through your heart. Inhale. Exhale it out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last inhale in. Exhale it out. Grounding down into your feet. On your next inhale, straighten your legs. Reach up to the sky. And then as you empty out, draw your hands back through heart center. Sink back all the way down. Bring your hands down to the mat. Plant them down. As you fill up, walk, step, jump your feet back out, high plank. And then as you empty out, move into chaturanga. Fill up dog cobra. Empty out, belly in, hips reach high. Downward facing dog. Now flowing through that, inhale, rise, bend and look. As you empty out, feet go wide. Breathe in, reach up through center. And then as you breathe out, draw your hands through heart center. Bring them down to the mat. Fill up, take it back, high plank. Empty out, chaturanga. Breathe in, up dog cobra. Breath out, hips up to the sky. Downward facing dog. Inhale, rise, bend and look. Empty out, feet go wide. Breathe in, reach up. Breath out, hands through heart center, sink it all the way down. Hands down to the mat, fill up, take it back, high plank. Empty out, chaturanga. Breathe in, up dog cobra. Breath out, send it back. Downward facing dog. One more yoga burpee just like that. Inhale, rise, bend and look. Empty out, feet go wide. Breathe in, reach up. Breath out, sink down through center. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Fill up dog cobra. Empty out. Downward facing dog. So we're going to start adding on here. Inhale, rise, bend and look. Empty out, take your feet wide. As you breathe in, reach up, sweep up, hold here. And then as you breathe out, draw your hands to heart center. And then move into goddess. So if you need to widen your stance a little bit, heel toe those legs out wide. Tuck your bum underneath you, stack shoulders over hips. Check in with your knees and with your toes here. Make sure that they're pointing in the same direction. Breath in, breath out. Fill up, empty it out. Last breath in, last breath out. Heel toe those feet back. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, hands through heart center, sink all the way down. Hands down to the mat, breathe in, take it back. Breath out, chaturanga. Fill up dog cobra. Empty out, hips reach high. Downward facing dog. Inhale, rise, bend and look. Empty out, take your feet wide. Breathe in, sweep up. Heel toe those feet wide. Breath out, sink down, goddess pose. Inhale. Exhale it out. As you fill up, take elbows out east to west. Draw them up shoulder height. Spread your fingers wide. Take it, inhale in. And then as you exhale, hinge the right elbow towards right knee. As you fill up, come back to center. Empty out, hinge it to the left. Breathe in, move to center. Breath out to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center, one more time each side. Exhale right. Breath into center. Breath out left. Inhale to center, hold here. Exhale it out. Fill up, straighten the legs, heel toe them closer, reach up to the sky. Empty out, hands through heart center. Sink down low, hands down to the mat. Breathe in, high plank. Breath out, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog cobra. Empty out, hips up to the sky. Downward facing dog. Inhale, rise, bend and look. Empty out, feet go wide. Breathe in, sweep up. Heel toe those feet wide. Breath out, sink down through center. Draw it in. Release it out. Breathe in, elbows out east to west, one time each side. Breath out, hinge to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Breathe in, center, hold here. Breath out. On your next inhale, lift your right heel up off the mat. Exhale, sink the right heel down. Fill up, left heel lifts up. Empty out, release it down. Shoulders down your back. Breathe in, right heel up. Breath out, down. Fill up, lift the left heel up. Empty out, sink it down. One more time each side. Breath in, right heel lifts. Breath out, sink it down. Inhale the left heel up. Exhale, release it down. This time as you fill up, straighten, reach up. Heel toe those feet closer. Empty out, sink down through center. Release the hands. Breathe in, step back, high plank. Breath out, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog cobra. Empty out, hips up to the sky. Downward facing dog. Inhale, rise, bend and look. Empty out, take your feet wide. Breathe in, reach up. Heel toe those feet wide. Breath out to center, goddess pose. Inhale. Exhale it out. Breathe in, elbows out east to west. Breath out, hinge to the right. Fill up to center. Empty out left. Inhale, move to center, hold here. Exhale it out. Breathe in, right heel lifts. Breath out, sink it down. Fill up, left heel lifts up. Empty out, release it down. As you breathe in, straighten, reach up to the sky. Heel toe those feet a little bit closer. As you empty out, hands through heart center. Bring them down to the mat. Right foot grounds down this time. Fill up, step the left foot out behind you. Heel toe that right foot to center. And then spin your left toes 45 degrees. Setting up for Virabhadrasana 1. Pull your belly in. Inhale, rise up. So from here, right hip pulls back, left hip presses forward, and then take the weight towards the pinky toe side edge of your left foot. Breathe in. Breathe out, draw the rib cage inward. Fill up. Empty it out. Last breath in. Last breath out. Inhale the palms to touch. Exhale, hands through heart center. Take it down, chaturanga. Breathe in, open up shoulders, draw back. Breath out, draw it in, hips reach high. Downward facing dog. Inhale, rise, bend them up. Empty out, take your feet wide. Breathe in, sweep up. Breath out, heel toe those feet wide. Sink down for goddess. Draw it in. Release it out. Inhale, elbows out, east to west. Exhale, hinge to the right. Breath in, come to center. Breath out to the left. Inhale to center, hold here. Exhale it out. Fill up, right heel lifts up. Empty out, sink it down. Breathe in, the left heel lifts. Breath out, sink down. Inhale, straighten, reach up. Heel toe those feet closer. Exhale, hands through heart center, sink all the way down. Hands down to the mat. Breathe in, the right foot steps back this time. Breath out, left toe, heel toe to center. Right toe spin towards the right front corner of your mat. Breathe in, rise up. Breath out. Warrior 1. Left hip back, right hip forward this time. Reach up to the sky, palms face each other. You also have the option to bring hands to heart center, or you can clip your hips. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale it out. Last breath in. Last breath out. Inhale, palms come to touch. Exhale, hands through heart center. Step back, chaturanga. Breathe in, up dog cobra, belly and glutes engage. Breath out, press it back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, rise, bend them up. Empty out, take your feet wide. Breathe in, sweep up. Breath out, heel toe wide, sink down for goddess. Draw it in. Release it out. Inhale, elbows go out east to west. Exhale, hinge to the right. Breath in, center. Breath out, left. Inhale, center, hold here. Exhale it out. Draw it in, right heel lifts. Release it out, sink it down. Fill up, the left heel lifts up. Empty out, sink down. Breathe in, straighten, reach up, heel toe closer together. Breath out, hands through heart center. Sink down, hands down to the mat. Fill up, left foot steps back. Heel toe, right foot to center. Empty out, spin your left toes 45 degrees. Inhale, rise up, warrior 1. Exhale it out. One breath here, fill up. Empty it out. Right foot grounds down into the mat. On your next inhale, hinge your body forward. And then as you exhale, draw your left knee towards your left armpit. Pull it up and in. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Fill up. Empty it out. Last breath in. Last breath out. Slowly step that left foot back out behind you. Inhale, sweep up to the sky. Exhale, hands through heart center, take it down. Breathe in, up dog cobra. Breath out, hips high. Downward facing dog. Inhale, rise, bend and look. Empty out, take your feet wide. Breathe in, sweep up. Breath out, heel toe the feet wide. Sink down, goddess. Fill up. Empty it out. Inhale, elbows out, east to west. Exhale, hinge right. Breath into center. Breath out left. Inhale to center, hold. Exhale it out. Draw it in, right heel lifts. Release it out, sink it down. Fill up, left heel up. Empty out, sink it down. Breathe in, straighten, reach up. Breath out, hands through heart center, sink down. Hands down to the mat. Fill up, right foot back. Left toes to center. Right toe spin 45. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, warrior one. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Fill up, hinge your body forward. Left foot grounds down into the mat this time. And then as you empty out, draw that right knee towards your right armpit. Try to get yourself parallel to your mat. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale it out. Last breath in. Last breath out. As you fill up, step the right foot back out behind you. Empty it out. Breathe in, reach up to the sky. Breath out, hands through heart center. Take it down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog cobra. Empty out, hips up high. Downward facing dog. Breathe in, rise, bend and look. As you exhale, feet wider than your hands. Breathe in, sweep up. Breath out, heel to the feet wide, goddess. Draw it in. Release it out. Fill up, elbows out, east to west. Empty out, hinge right. Breathe into center. Breath out left. Inhale to center, hold. Exhale it out. Fill up, right heel lifts. Empty out, sink down. Breathe in, left heel up. Breath out, sink it down. Inhale, straighten, reach up. Heel toe those feet closer. Exhale, hands through heart center, sink low. Hands down to the mat. Breath in, left foot steps back. Breath out, set up, warrior one. Inhale, rise up. Exhale it out. Breathe in, hinge forward. As you breathe out, draw that left knee to left armpit. Take an inhale in. Exhale it out. Ground that right foot down. And then as you fill up, draw that left knee up in front of you. So you have the option to stay exactly as you are. Or if you'd like to come into that half dead bug, draw that left arm on the inside of your left knee. Reach for the pinky toe side of your left foot. Belly in. Heart is lifted. Draw that left shin parallel to your mat. Breathe in. Breathe out. Fill up. Empty it out. Last breath in. Last breath out. From here, slowly release that left foot down. Bring it down to meet the right. Bend and sink, chair pose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale it out. Last breath in. Last breath out. Fill up, straighten, reach up high. Release it out, swan dive down, spill 4. Breath in, halfway lift. Breath out, chaturanga. Breathe in, up dog cobra. Breath out, hips up to the sky. Downward facing dog. Last time through, guys, you've got this. Inhale, rise, bend and look. Empty out, take your feet wide. Breathe and sweep up. As you breathe out, heel toe your feet wide, hands to heart center. Draw it in. Release it out. Inhale, elbows out east to west. Exhale, hinge right. Breath in, center. Breath out, left. Inhale to center, hold. Exhale it out. Draw it in, right heel lifts. Release it out, sink down. Breathe in, left heel up. Breath out, release it down. Inhale, straighten, reach up, heel toe closer together. Exhale, sink all the way down. Bring hands down to the mat. Fill up right foot back. Empty out, spin your toes, set up warrior one. Breathe in, rise up. Breath out. Fill up, hinge your body forward. And then as you empty out, draw that right knee to right armpit. Breathe in. Breathe out. On your next inhale, slowly lift your chest. Rise up, belly in. Crown of the head reaches high. So remember, you can stay here and hold here. If you want to come into that half dead bug, right arm on the inside of your right knee. Grabs for the pinky toe side edge of your right foot. And then try to draw that right shin up parallel to your mat. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale it out. Last breath in. And last breath out. Slowly bring that right foot down, meets the left. Bend and sink, Utkatasana. Draw it in. Release it out. Breathe in. Breathe out, sink deeper. Inhale. Exhale, sink even more. Last breath in. And then as you breathe out, sink all the way down. Keep the bend into your knees. Hands under your thighs or down onto the mat. Fill up, lift up for both. Draw it in. Release it out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last inhale in. Exhale it out. Keep those feet lifted. Hands come behind your thighs. We're going to rock and roll ourselves forwards and backwards. So on your next inhale, lift up through your heart. And then as you exhale, rock it back. Breathe and rise. Come back up to boat. Breath out. Take it back. Inhale, rise back up. Belly in. Exhale, send it back one more time. Breathe and move up to boat. Hold here. Breath out. Inhale to lengthen. And then as you exhale, slowly release yourself down onto your mat. Take your time here. And then when you're ready, release all the way down. Take a full body stretch, arms reach overhead. Toes reach towards the front of your mat. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Arms can stay as they are. Take a bend into your knees. Draw the soles of your feet down onto the mat. Feet go out to the sides of your mat. And then draw your knees together to touch. Breath in. Breath out. Fill up. Empty it out. Last breath in. And last breath out. Slowly take your knees back up to the sky. We're going to heel toe our feet a little bit closer together, but still keep them wide. Take a breath in. And then as you breathe out, release both the knees over towards the left. Inhale to center. Exhale over to the right. Breathe in, center. Breath out, left. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. This time we'll hold, fill up, come to center. And then as you empty out, let your legs fall over to the left. Arms can stay overhead, or if you'd like, you can take them out to a T. If this is enough as you are, you can keep your legs exactly as they are. If you'd like a little bit more, take your left ankle onto your right knee, and then release it down. 3 breaths here together. Breathe in. Breathe out. Fill up. Empty it out. Last breath in. Last breath out. Now slowly unhook that left ankle. On your next inhale, knees back up to the sky. And then as you exhale, release them over towards the right. It's the same option to stay exactly as you are, or if you'd like more, right ankle comes on towards your left knee. Let it help guide that left knee down a little deeper. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale it out. Last breath in. Last breath out. That right ankle unhooks. Fill up slowly. Take your knees back up to the sky. Draw your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Keep hugging those knees in. Release your shoulders and head down onto the mat. Fill up. And then as you empty out, roll over on towards the right side of your mat. Move into a fetal position here. Closing down the eyes. Taking your time, and when you're ready, slowly meet me in a cross-legged seat. When you get there, bring hands to heart center. Take a deep breath in and inhale up. And exhale, peace. Draw your thumbs to your third eye in between your eyebrows. Fill up. And then as you empty out, bow forward. Together we say, Namaste. Thank you all for joining in. Again, I hope you have a lovely rest of your Friday. If you have any suggestions of anything that you would like to do here for this practice, more than welcome to take any suggestions or comments or anything that you have for me. And yeah, thank you again for tuning in. See you all later. Bye.